For a DCTV News Update with Diamond Lewis.
Updating your DeKalb County news. DeKalb County governments recently signed an intergovernmental agreement to help the county move forward, ensuring progress in the targeted area of economic development.
And this is one of those opportunities here for DeKalb County. Not only our elected leadership, but the business community and the citizens have said we need more economic development, and the only way we're going to prosper is if we do it together.
Interim CEO Lee May and the Board of Commissioners signed the intergovernmental agreement with the Development Authority of DeKalb, designating them as the economic development agency for the county. With this new partnership, the Development Authority will implement DeKalb's economic strategic plan while continuing to work with DeKalb County government and the business community.
It's an exciting time in DeKalb. Today is representing a long haul from the past and trying to do something cutting edge, innovative in DeKalb County where economic development is concerned. This is about job creation. This is about us being more competitive here in DeKalb County. And we're not doing it alone. We're doing it in partnership with the Development Authority of DeKalb County. We're doing it in partnership with the business community as well. And we are creating this innovative plan, this strategy to move our county forward in the right direction.
DeKalb County has not had an economic strategic plan before, and now with this new partnership, the county can start moving toward a progressive future for all of DeKalb County. Members of the Board of Commissioners and business leaders in attendance applauded the signing of the intergovernmental agreement as a major turning point in DeKalb, embracing this new commitment to working together for the betterment of the county. In related news, DeKalb County government continues its efforts to create an economic strategic plan for the county and is asking for help from residents and businesses. In February, DeKalb County produced a deliverable first plan, the Market Assessment Report. The plan provides a SWOT analysis detailing DeKalb's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, particularly in the areas of quality of life, workforce and education, business climate, and infrastructure. Significant strengths include high levels on investment in research and development, the highest number of patents per capita in the region, and a high percentage of citizens with a graduate degree. Now, this is the first report that DeKalb County has created to help with the development of our strategic plan, but county officials still need the input and guidance provided by you, the stakeholders of the county, to ensure that the plan is produced with accuracy and that all components properly reflect the reality of the county and its strategic opportunities and priorities. Be sure to provide your input by visiting DeKalbCounty2020.com. In other news, DeKalb County's Deputy Chief Operating Officer of Public Safety, Dr. Cedric Alexander, announced a new program that will help first responders to better assist DeKalb residents during times of emergency calls.
This afternoon, we're pleased to announce a new public safety initiative, the implementation of Smart 911. Smart 911 is a service that can enhance our emergency response by providing first responders access to critical and potentially life-saving information about a caller prior to their arrival on the scene.
When a resident calls 911 from a phone number associated with their Smart 911 profile, it automatically comes up on the 911 operator's computer screen. The Smart 911 program allows residents to create a free safety profile where they can control how much information they deem necessary for first responders to help in times of need. The information can range from medical conditions, allergies, physical descriptions, the make and model of your vehicles, and even if you have pets in your home. To sign up for Smart 911, DeKalb residents can log on to smart911.com and fill out the safety profile. In other news, DeKalb County Interim CEO Lee May, along with many Decatur locals, helped to celebrate the Chinese New Year at Green Ginger Restaurant, which was full of excitement and good fortune. Decatur locals gathered at the Green Ginger Restaurant on this festive Saturday afternoon to ring in the Chinese New Year. Spectators watched in awe at the performers who displayed their traditions in song and dance in this yearly celebration. Guests were also treated to a free meal at the restaurant and were even given a chance to give the performing dragon, who danced to ward off evil spirits, a special token in exchange for good fortune for the new year. Interim CEO Lee May took part in the celebration with his children, along with Commissioner Scott Drake of Decatur.
Thank you for inviting us here to celebrate the Chinese New Year. This is the year of the horse, right? Yes. And so it's good that we had an opportunity, my two daughters here, to celebrate with you all as well in this new year. And it's just a wonderful day here in DeKalb, and we're excited.
I think it was a great event. I really appreciate everyone coming out. Hopefully we can do this every year, and it's great to see all the kids out here get to experience your culture and see what the Chinese New Year is all about. So thanks for doing this.
Children of guests who attended this event were given red envelopes containing money, a common tradition of the Chinese New Year. Now that's something to celebrate. In related news, DeKalb County Interim CEO Lee May showed a softer side when he sat down with his wife Robin May on Praise 102.5 with Katie Bowe and his wife Ivy to discuss love, marriage, and why their marriage works. Many people would think that being married to someone in a very demanding position as CEO May would put a strain on their relationship, but Lee and Robin May know what makes their marriage strong.
I love being married to the interim CEO of DeKalb County, but I've known Lee since he was 17. And so he's my best friend. He is an amazing partner to me, and so I don't really get caught up in the title part. And I always say Lee has invested so much into our relationship. The demands that the CEO position calls for him, he has so much built up in our marriage, the deposits that he's made, that I can handle these withdrawals.
And even though there's a new title in front of his name, Interim CEO May says that it doesn't change who he is or the responsibility he has to his wife and his children.
It seems like many times it is difficult for people to have these great responsibilities while also preserve their marriage and just have a wonderful relationship. I think you can do both. I think you can have great responsibility but also invest heavily into your marriage, have a great family life, have a great home that you can come home to. I love coming home each and every night, even if I spend late hours doing DeKalb County business. I can't wait to get home to see my baby girls, my two daughters, to see my wife, to cuddle with them, and just have a good time at home. So for me, I love everything that I do for the county and in politics, but nothing rises to the level of importance that is higher than my marriage and my family.
Interim CEO May and his wife Robin were college sweethearts and have been together for more than 20 years. They say what makes their marriage successful is regular communication. And that's going to do it for your DeKalb County News Update. Stay tuned for more DCTV, your Emmy award-winning news source for DeKalb County News. I'm Diamond Lewis. Paula, back to you.